Likely not. Whatever came to mind when you read the video title, chances are it was not just luck. Of course, there are many different things that come into play. But something I've been thinking a lot lately was, why do people downplay just how much luck plays into success? And usually people go for one of two extremes. Either it was all luck or it was all hard work. But in reality, it really just is a mix of both in most, if not all, cases. I was actually scrolling through social media the other day and I saw a post on my recommended page. There was someone who was posting about their experience and the steps they took to achieve financial freedom at like 26. So I was actually looking at it, reading through it to see if there's anything useful. They had it in like a step-by-step format, and it was like, here's how I achieved financial independence starting from $0, and you can do it too. Step 1, graduate college. Step 2, get a job. Step 3, save and invest. Step 4, invest in crypto. That's a bit odd. Invest in crypto and get my master's degree, buy my first retirement property, then buy more retirement properties, then become financially independent. And it's like, wait a minute. I feel like we skipped a few steps there. The first 3 steps make sense, but how do we go from just graduating college, getting a job, saving, investing, to somehow investing in crypto, getting a super expensive degree, then buying multiple properties, and becoming financially independent in just a few years? What I've noticed is that a lot of people who post these things online say, oh, you can do this too. But then, of course, there's some kind of like paid course in their bio or something that they tell you to click on, and it always has the same language. Click here to learn how to get a job that pays over 100K. Click here to learn how to become financially independent in just 1 year. Click here to learn how to invest like me and get rich. Like what? The entire thing just feels pretty predatory. They're literally trying to sell us false hope. Like with this example, is this advice being given actually something that people can do? Where are you even getting the funds for a master's degree after finishing college, and then buying crypto, and then getting multiple retirement properties in just a few years, and then becoming financially independent? It just doesn't make sense. These people are trying to tell us that just through hard work and following some steps in their course that they're selling, you'll be successful, which is just not true. They are quick to sell you their course, but are slow to explain and actually include all the missing details that play into success. Something else I've noticed actually is many of us tend to compare ourselves with others that we see on social media. Maybe someone got a new house, maybe they're successful, super rich. It's not wrong for people to be successful. However, it's unsurprising that people in general begin wishing or wondering what they can do to achieve those things as well. The people online who are trying to sell courses and downplay how much luck played into their life actually feel a lot of that and take advantage of others who are already in a low spot. I actually ran into this a lot when I was younger, and even now. I would always see videos titled like, how to achieve financial independence in 5 easy steps. Give me 10 minutes and you'll be ahead of 99% of people. Oh wow, the ultimate guide to studying that you need. And of course, they cover super surface level things that you can find with a quick search, and then end the video by saying that the most important tips are in some kind of course or guide that they created and sell. So not only are the titles deceiving, but they might as well just be sales pitches disguised as self-help videos in a tabloid format. Success and achievements don't come just from hard work. Usually there is some luck involved as well. Luck and hard work play hand in hand. You aren't successful without one or the other most of the time. Let's say, for example, you are applying for jobs. These days, it's pretty difficult to get one with all the layoffs everywhere and all. But one day, you hear back from a company that you really want to get into. Maybe they pay well, have good benefits, maybe they have a great culture, and now they want to interview you by mid next week. What will you do? Naturally, you prepare and practice to get ready, to take advantage of this opportunity to get the job and increase your chances. And ideally, you will have already been practicing preparing even before there's an opportunity to interview. Luck will get you the opportunities that you need, but hard work is what allows you to take the opportunity to become successful. Success isn't solely by chance. It's when you take the time to prepare and be ready for when an opportunity does arrive. This is actually another issue that I've noticed. When people share their successes online, there's always a barrage of envy, hate, saying that, oh, this person only got lucky and that's why they became successful. And this is not right either, and it goes back to what I said before. The majority of the time, success is a direct result of both hard work and luck. It's a pretty interesting situation, isn't it? When it comes to ourselves, most people will overestimate how much of their efforts that they put in and underestimate how much luck played a role. But yet, when it comes to others, they will downplay how much hard work the other person has done and try to emphasize that was just luck. There's a sort of bias that happens, and maybe it's a mix of both ego and also assumptions. When it comes to our own achievements, we tend to remember and also see what we have done ourselves. We are quite literally there to see it firsthand. But when it comes to others, we aren't there with them to see what they have done and tend to be quick to assume. So, was it just luck? Probably not. Was it just hard work? Also probably not. Success does not usually result from just one or another. Usually it's a mix of both. To be successful is to grasp the opportunities that come your way and work hard to develop those opportunities into success. All right, thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. It's been a while since I made a video, but I finally had the time and energy to put this one together. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day. Until next time, goodbye.